Hey everyone, Times Rhymes here, bringing you another Halo 4 multiplayer video, and this time I want to talk about some Halo 4 stuff, or Halo Universe stuff. But first off, I just want to say, anytime I get an influx of new subscribers, I always feel obligated to just make a video and say thank you. You guys coming to my channel, subscribing, finding my channel at least entertaining enough to subscribe to is a pretty awesome thought to me, so I just want to say I appreciate it. It's pretty awesome, and yeah, let's get right into it. So, I'm assuming that most people are done with Halo 4, and if you're not, this might contain some spoilers since Halo has only been out for about 2.5 weeks or something like that. But anyway, when it comes to the Halo universe and how Halo 4 has ended, where could they go from here? One of my subscribers posted a way that Cortana, the Cortana that we always knew, could still be alive. But let's go with what we saw here in Halo 4 and see how, just speculate. Where could Halo go from here? I mean, I've always been one of the few Halo fans that have been open to Cortana dying, and I understand you need a change in characters sometimes to keep a series fresh. I mean, that's one of the reasons why, spoiler, nah, never mind. If you want to watch my Walking Dead playthrough, one of the main characters dies in there, probably the main character, now you know. But series sort of need refreshing, if you will. And I've always been one to say that Cortana can die as long as they know what to do with the rest of the story after that. Are they going to give Chief another AI? Is it going to be another Cortana build that's not necessarily the same Cortana? I mean, it's going to be interesting to see. Now, one thing that I said in my Halo 4 playthrough is that this feels, well, I guess I didn't say it, but I meant to say it. It feels uncomfortable almost. Bungie's stories were great, but they were safe. 343 is going out there, you know what I mean? As I got stuck on some invisible wall thing, but 343's story so far is going into uncharted territory, and it feels uncomfortable sometimes. I mean, I equated it to like liking a girl and just continuing to have a crush on her and liking it and not knowing it, but then if you actually start dating her, everything feels different, right? Everything feels different with 343. Everything feels different with 343, and it doesn't feel like prior Halo games. So that might make some fans feel uncomfortable, but with me, I was always open to it. Now, I've also discussed that Halo 3 might have been the last time we've seen Arbiter, because him and, I call him Half-Jaw, I don't know if that's what the community calls him, but Half-Jaw and Arbiter were like, or take us home, and I want to see our home planet at the end of Halo 3, right? So, I have a theory that it could be the last time we see Arbiter, but then it could not be. We don't know. This Halo 4 felt like, whatchamacallit, it felt like a series ending, not a series opening. So to see where 343 can go with this will be very intriguing and very, I guess, I don't know what you would call it. I don't know, just interesting. I'm repeating myself now. I'm starting to. And this is only a 7-minute video. So, yeah. And then also, I've also discussed this before, but what if Master Chief dies? I made a specific video about this before. What if Master Chief dies? I mean, Steve Downes cannot voice Master Chief forever, and people who imitate voices rarely sound exactly like the original. There are a few people who can sound pretty much exactly like the original, but it's very rare. So I doubt they can find someone else who can play Master Chief, and if they did, okay, whatever. But Steve Downes can't do it forever. So my whole thing is Master Chief might have to die at some point, not necessarily in Halo 5 and maybe not in Halo 6, and since they want to keep Halo around for 20 more years, at least according to some reports, and Halo 7, 8, and 9 websites have been registered, so that leads more credence to the possibility of more Halos after 6. It just means that, I guess, that you're going to have to start thinking of a world of Halo without Master Chief, and Josh Holmes from 343 Industries said something similar, that he can imagine a Halo game without the Master Chief or something like that. I don't want to put words in his mouth, but he said something to that effect, where the Halo universe is so vast that you can build a game or something without the Master Chief. And to be honest, to me, I wouldn't mind not playing the Master Chief, but it's all about being a Spartan, you know? Unless they made somehow the story interesting, or whoever you were going to play in that iteration of Halo when that time comes. But yeah, it's all about making the story interesting, and I don't know, just being fresh with it. Now, if Cortana is permanently gone and permanently dead, and no form of Cortana is coming back, like Cortana said, oh, it won't be me, if no form of Cortana is coming back, do they give Chief another AI of a different name or something? I have no idea. It's going to be interesting to see. The Halo Legendary ending, the Halo 4 Legendary ending was pretty shocking, and if you haven't seen it, I have it on my channel. I'll probably link it in the description, but it was very brave of 343 to do that, to even show that much of the Chief. I'm just going to say that much. And the fact that he didn't go into cryo because he wasn't needed, and he just took off, well, it's in all the endings of Halo, so I did say spoiler at the beginning of this video, right? He takes off his armor for the first time in years, and the Legendary ending shows a little bit more, but it's if you look at it and you're a Halo fan, it's a significant amount more to you, because you've never seen that before in the Legendary ending. Well, it's very interesting, and it's very cool. I don't know. So here's the thing, Subscriber Saturday coming up this Saturday, so if you guys want, message my gamertag. It will be between 2 Eastern and 4 Eastern, and just message my gamertag and we'll play together Halo 4. If you guys want, we can go back to prior Halos, Halo Reach, Halo 3 or something, or we can just stay in an Xbox Live party and also get those questions in. This coming Monday will be the first Monday that I do the question and answer series, unless I don't get enough questions. Send them to my YouTube inbox. All you have to do is go to send message. I want to thank you all for joining me. See y'all later.